And we'll have this opportunity to have a sweet spot so that we are actually replenishing ourselves while coming up with goals and a vision board, an interactive vision board, to really figure out what it is that we want to contribute to this year of 2025. It's going to be in person so that people can understand and feel safe in the room, express their vulnerabilities, but also be able to leave each session more whole and more together than they perhaps came into the workshop. Yeah, it's going to be a really good, meaningful bonding experience, and it's going to be an extremely good way to look at goals.
Happy New Year. This is Mark. I'm here at Mukunda Studio with Saeeda Hafiz. Hi, Saeeda.
Hello, Mark. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And we're here to talk about Saeeda's upcoming workshop that will be a 4-part workshop called Find and Activate Your Sweet Spot. And this is actually an expansion from the preview that you shared at the Wellbeing Fair.
Yes.
And so some people got a taste of that. It was actually a practitioner centered fair. So we shared it with the practitioners, but this one is going to be for anyone, right?
Yes. And I'm really excited about this workshop because it's going to give us that opportunity to take a journey together where we'll be able to come up with solutions about our lives for personal issues we may be having or finding solutions to world issues. And we'll have this opportunity to have a sweet spot so that we are actually replenishing ourselves while coming up with goals and a vision board, an interactive vision board, to really figure out what it is that we want to contribute to this year of 2025.
Beautiful. And this is going to be in 4 parts, right? And that starts on what's the date? What are the dates?
It'll be January 11th for 4 consecutive Saturdays and 2 hours each Saturday. And so we're going to use that time to pace ourselves so that when we come up with different solutions and learn about how we're going to go deeper. Some people call this workshop Beyond the Ikigai because we use some of the things from the Ikigai, but then there are 2 added bonus questions that we're going to integrate into this model. So people are really excited to come and participate in this because this will allow us to really take our time, go a little bit deeper, and learn about what makes us tick and find that sweet spot where we can actually replenish ourselves when we're doing this work. And so it's going to set us up for the whole year.
Oh, I love it.
Me too.
And just quickly, Ikigai, give for folks who haven't heard of Ikigai, just give a quick understanding of that.
Yeah, great question. It's harnessing our purpose. And for this particular workshop, we're going to go deeper and have even a more meaningful purpose that expands from within to within the world and not just personalized for ourselves. So again, some people have come out of this, even from the mini workshop, with solutions of what they can contribute to others as well as themselves.
That's beautiful. And this will be in community. And there's something about being able to work on something like this in that context. Maybe some of us already feel like we know our purpose or we feel our calling, but what is that like to review this or to put more intention towards it at this beginning part of the year and then collectively share about it? I imagine you'll do some sharing in each class.
Yeah, it's going to be an opportunity to share and go as deep as you want, as intimate as you want. However, it's going to be an extremely safe space. There's a reason why we're not doing this workshop online. It's going to be in person so that people can understand and feel safe in the room, express their vulnerabilities, but also be able to leave each session more whole and more together than they perhaps came into the workshop.
I love that. Even the experience of that particular day will will fulfill something for each person, not to mention what will happen at the end of the 4 sessions,
That's
you know,
right.
what they're going to receive. Well, it sounds like a really cool experience, and I'm so grateful you're bringing this to Mukunda Studio.
Yes.
And I look forward to, having people get to learn more about this and to spend time with Saeeda.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good, meaningful bonding experience, and it's going to be an extremely good way to look at goals.
Well, if it's anything like the book you've written, which Saeeda is the author of The Healing, it's a book that she wrote with the subtitle One Woman's Journey from
Poverty to
Poverty to
inner
Inner
riches.
Riches. And
Yes.
it's a beautiful kind of unfolding of someone's journey in this kind of similar way, like finding your calling that actually may have come from some feeling of um, brokenness, right? But then figuring
Hmm.
out how to put some of these pieces together. And that's why, we always need guides and support to recognize our life might be unfolding perfectly.
Yeah.
And when we can see how pieces can come together in a way that helps us find our calling, I think that to me is when things resonate.
Well, and people are often they're curious about why it is I wake up smiling and laughing each day. And it's because I use these tools and I've gone through this journey to create a life that has a lot of hopefulness and participation
Mm,
in the world,
mm.
not retreat. So we're actively finding our sweet spot so that we can participate in the world that's ever changing.
I love it. And it sounds like we're going to need this for 2025. So get on in here, sign up for the workshop. Now, can you take one day or do you need to sign up for all 4?
It's worked out. Okay, here's the thing. One is if you feel like, oh, I'm not sure, you can pay a drop-in fee.
Mm,
And each workshop is set up so that you can get something out of it, even with the drop-in.
great.
And the other part is if you come with someone, like a pair, a couple,
Hmm.
or say 3 people that you trust, there's sort of a discount there because it's oftentimes good to come with someone that you bring to the workshop
That's cool.
and go a little deeper with someone that you already know.
Okay, there you go. Some pro tips from Saeeda.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for watching this, and we look forward to seeing you on January 11th.
Yes.
All right. Bye.